real things that I could potentially do?
Yes. Wow. So the idea that it's a fantasy is preventing you from doing it. Yes?
That's really cool. Okay.
What would happen if you did?
So believing that I can do it and
knowing
that
that
I
you
can
can do it.
Thank you.
And if it is relevant for you. Maybe it's not relevant. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
This just sounds fun.
I beg your pardon.
And then I just thought that would be fun.
Well, yes, but if it isn't relevant, would that also be fun?
Totally.
All right. Then without any assumption, any insistence, any expectation, allow yourself to know it can be done. Yes?
Yeah.
I'll use a word in your language that most of you understand. Go practice. Yes?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, see what happens.
Cool.
All right. Don't place any expectations on yourself or the experience. Let it come in the way that it needs to unfold for you. You know, it's not that different from the idea of using a permission slip like tarot cards and things like that. You understand? Just look at the book and the information that it represents as another permission slip and extract from it whatever information seems relevant for you to know at that particular minute in any way, shape, or form that works for you. Yes?
Yes.
You can treat books in that way if you wish.
Cool. I'm totally going to do that.
Whatever temperature you want.
Another question that came up, I've never heard of any of this what we're talking about. I'm really excited and open to being informed of this leading edge conversation. And one thing that came up was as we evolve into that conscious being, and even in the other civilizations that are existing in other planets, like with food and other like life essential things that we're used to, what does that look like as we evolve? Or do we still need to
It can be
eat?
many different kinds of things. It is highly probable as you evolve, and of course this is on a case-by-case basis, it might be different for different people, you understand? But in general, on average, it might be that as you evolve, you will no longer feel the need or the urge to consume solid sustenance. We no longer do. We survive on energy. We no longer eat. We no longer sleep. And this is something that what you call the human race may evolve to in your fourth density reality. It is relatively likely, eventually. Not right away, but eventually.
There are breatharians
A few, yes.
that exist.
A few,
Okay.
yes. But we were talking about the generality of humanity.
Yeah.
And being something like that may not necessarily serve everyone.
Yeah. It doesn't sound exciting.
All right.
Like food.
Well, then
Yeah.
follow your natural course. What is correct for you? Just because you may still eat certain things doesn't mean you're any less spiritual than someone that does not. It's just your way of doing things. Yes? All right. Does that help?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, I didn't really have questions. I just wanted to be up here. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Thank you.
Hi, Bashar.
And you good day.
So I have to say that I think you're absolutely awesome. I'm really excited to be here.
We think that you have some awe too.
Thank you.
Or we think that you are full of awe. Does that make you awful?
No,
All right.
thank you.
Just playing with you.
Thank you. So in my early adulthood,
Yes.
for several years,
Was that last week?
no, it was a few decades ago.
Oh, all right.
I was having repeated dreams over and over again
Of?
this little gray. And it would be the exact same dream
Yes.
over and over again. I don't know
Yes.
how many times. So
Yes,
I could
yes.
actually predict the dream and see him coming and know
All
what was going
right.
to happen.
And
And
you understand that that's just your physical mind's memory and interpretation of actual encounters, yes?
well, this was what I was surmising.
All right.
And I was actually wondering if that was me like a simultaneous?
It isn't always that way, but more often than not, it is. The ones that you meet in those kinds of encounters are usually other versions of you in other realities, yes. Okay. That's what allows there to be a vibrational compatibility that allows certain aspects of the interaction to occur more readily. Because, in a sense, they know who you are. If you will actually do the research, you will find that on the rare occasions where so-called abductees have actually asked the Greys something and gotten a kind of an answer, the Greys have often said, "You are us." So that's basically what that means. Sometimes it means it specifically. I am you in another life, in a sense, so to speak. Right. And it also means it generically in what we have already told you. They are a parallel version of human from Earth that have mutated themselves. Therefore, they are another version of all of you. They are another track, another path.
So was there a particular relevance as to why I kept having this encounter over and over again with the same being? I wasn't really clear on the relevance.
Well, again, the relevance is that you agreed to be part of the overall hybridization agenda. Okay. Are you now going to ask how many kids you have?
No, I'm not going to ask that, actually. No. I just assume that it's probably out there. So, but then I went through another series of dreams where yes. I was having experiences of the Earth being taken over by a more aggressive alien race. Yes. And I was having these dreams again repeatedly. Yes. To the point where I was sort of fed up with it. They were very scary. Yes. And they would always end before I was actually abducted or in my memory. So I'd be caught, and then the dream would end. So this final dream, though, that I had, I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I remember seeing the race had landed. I couldn't see them physically, and it was sort of on the waterfront yes. At the end of the base of Toronto. Yes. And I could sense that they were coming, and they sent the dogs, and these Dobermans were running. Yes. Towards us. And I said no. Enough.
Oh, all right.
Stop. So the Doberman was running towards me. It leaped out at me, and I just wound up, punched it right in the head. It went on the ground, and I just said, no more. And ever since that dream, I never had another memory of these encounters.
All right, very good. So that was a test.
Okay.
To see if you would stand your ground.
Okay.
And face your fear, which you did. Congratulations.
Thank you. So moving forward, though, I really feel connected to extraterrestrial all
yes.
of my life.
Yes.
But haven't really had the experience. I don't understand the relevance as to why.
Because you're part of the overall agenda of the transformation and evolution of the Earth that you agreed to participate in because it sounded like fun.
Okay.
As a spirit, as something that will help you grow, change, help others grow, change. Yes? Okay.
So another question sort of connected to this.
One moment.
Yep.
This experience was actually a little bit more your idea than most.
Which experience?
The hybridization agenda. Your counterpart in that civilization is one of the ones that decided to come here and do this. Do you understand?
Not quite. Sorry.
Decisions were made in the society you call the Greys as to where to go to get genetic material. Okay. To aid and assist them in creating the hybrid civilizations that would allow their culture to continue. Your counterpart was on the deciding council to come here.
To come to Earth.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
So you're a little bit more involved in the decision to do that than most.
Interesting. Okay.
How does that sit with you?
I'm okay with that.
Why? Does that feel natural to you?
I do have a very, for some reason, I feel very connected to extraterrestrial.
Yes, I know. And
Yeah.
we're finding out why.
Yeah. Trying to figure out why. So, and it's actually really hard for me to be here present physically in this human body.
It's all right. You're doing fine.
So, yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You have a little bit of a connection to what we call the wanderer energy. A little bit. Beings that decide to have incarnational experiences but are not really fully connected to the place that they incarnate, but they want to participate in what's going on there because it's exciting and they want to be a part of it and learn from it. But they're not as attached as many people are to the incarnation. Is that feeling like it makes sense to you?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. So yes, you have a little bit of that wanderer being energy.
Okay.
You have actually many different threads connected to many different kinds of things, including threads into our civilization.
I thought so as well.
Yes.
Yes. What about Uva?
In the Orion civilizations?
I'm not sure. Just you mentioned Uva as a planet.
Huva.
That Huva.
Huva.
Okay.
Yes, you have some connections to the ancient Orion civilizations as well, but again, only as a wanderer.
Okay.
A wanderer is kind of like a being who goes around looking for the scariest rides in the amusement park.
Okay.
Catch the drift?
Yes.
So you do interject yourself into things you think will be very exciting plays. Things that play out in very exciting ways. Not too many things right now are as exciting as the kind of transformation going on Earth at this time.
This is true. I had a question regarding my physical daughter.
Yes.
And whether there was any ET influence in me becoming pregnant with her.
Oh, yes.
I thought so. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yes. It's all part and parcel of the game that you're playing out, and all part and parcel of the play that you are in.
Okay.
One moment. Name of your daughter.
Emma.
Name of you.
Shelley.
Is your daughter particularly fond of nature? In any particular way? What is her age?
She's 16.
What is her excitement?
Music and language.
Is she aware that there are different forms of language in nature?
I don't think so, actually.
Ask if she is interested in exploring the idea of using her interest in music and language to explore the concept of vibrational resonance and see if she believes that can be applied to the idea of understanding other life forms other than humans.
Okay.
Dolphins, trees, other life forms. See what she does with that idea. It's not something you have to push. Just see what she does with that thought of using her connection to music, language, those kinds of communication vibrations with respect to the idea of other life forms and the way in which they may communicate.
Thank you.
All right?
I will. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Good day, Bashar.
And a you good day. One moment, if you please. There are so many different kinds of extraterrestrial vibrational threads going through the channel's body right now. We need to make a minor adjustment. One moment. All right, proceed.
I'd like to ask about the connection with the Anunnaki and the reptilians.
Well, we will get into the idea of the reptilians tomorrow of your time.
Okay. And, okay, I'll leave that then.
All right. But thank you for your prescience.
For my what?
Prescience.
prescience.
Foresight.
Oh, a few months ago, I woke up and had this sound going on in my left ear.
Yes.
It's a kaleidoscope of sound.
Yes.
Kind of metallic or digital.
Yes.
In nature. Can you explain to me what that might be?
You may be becoming a little bit more sensitive to certain other dimensional frequencies.
Okay.
Did it in any way, shape, or form echo any familiar instruments on your planet?
The first thing that popped into my head was the hung.
Was there any similarity to the instrument called didgeridoo?
I can't really make that connection.
All right. One moment. How are your dreams? Does anything stand out more than another?
Kids that I'm working with, they're severely emotionally disturbed boys, and they
This
are
in your life or in your dream?
both.
All right.
They're with me all the time.
And what are you doing with them?
I'm a mentor counselor for them.
Are you able to allow any experience of balance within them?
To allow any experience.
Are you able to provide any experience for them that allows them to feel more balanced, expressively balanced, rather than the emotional disturbance you described?
Yes. I feel my presence and my vibration contributes to their balance.
What you are hearing is the tonal qualities of the vibrations that will help balance them more rapidly. Can you translate that experience into what you do with them? What does your imagination allow you to envision in taking the idea of those sounds in your ear and translating it into the work that you do with them?
The hung just keeps coming up more and more.
Do you believe you can use these kinds of instrumentations to create an environment, an atmosphere that will be more conducive to balance for them?
Yes, I'd love to do that.
Do that.
Okay.
You are being given assistance from a guide in this. It is where the sounds emanate from. Is that exciting for you?
Yes. I'm just feeling a really heart connection right now.
Yes. Release. Open. Breathe in deeply. Let out. Breathe in deeply. Let out. Breathe in deeply. Let out. Do you perceive any colors?
Currently, right now, or in general?
Now, do any colors stand out in your imagination now?
Blue, purple.
Are there any flowers of that color on your planet?
Yes.
Find some, keep them close. It will aid and assist as permission slip to facilitate more direct communication between guides and you, so you have clearer understanding of communications that come.
Okay.
Does this help you?
Yes.
Move forward in your excitement with the children then in this way with the musical instrument as you have named it. This will be of assistance to you and to them.
Okay.
Does this help you?
Yes.
Is this sufficient?
I have another question.
Ask.
6 years ago, I went into a prison and made a soul connection with one of the prisoners. And we're married now. And we have work to do on this planet. And we're expecting that he's going to get out of prison. I expect it to happen within the next year. And I'm wondering if there's any information you can give me about that.
It is not for us to give you this information at this time.
Okay.
There will be other guidance you will receive on this. Watch the synchronicity in your life to see the path most clearly.
Okay.
Watch the synchronicity in your life to see the path most clearly. Watch the synchronicity in your life to see the path most clearly. Does this help you?
Like coming down here for this weekend.
Follow your synchronicity.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Pleasant dreams to you.
Hello, Bashar.
And you, good day.
My first question is about the chart that we received, the handout for this weekend.
The Enneagram.
Yes.
What about it?
Well, could this be expanded? Like, for instance, are you giving us a small portion?
Oh, yes, absolutely. That's why you have these slight indications around it of other Enneagrams, and there are other levels even beneath the Enneagram you are seeing. It has great depth, great height to it. You are seeing a slice through the middle of a part of it.
Right. Well, if we were to see the entire one, which I understand is many levels,
Yes.
what would be in the center?
At the moment, you, because it's an Enneagram for you. The connections that we are delivering to you place you in the center because it is relevant for the transformation you are going through and needs to show you the connections that you all have to the different beings among the stars. This may be one reason why so many of you consider yourselves to be the center of the universe.
Well, how long would it be before we can become aware